What's up everybody, my name is Kyle and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Of course, today we are going to be doing our item filter tutorial. Yay! We got two item filters here, a smaller one and a bigger one. And the smaller one here does not have overflow protection and you cannot stack it next to each other. There has to be one block in between. And this bigger one here does include overflow protection and you can actually place it right next to each other, kind of in a row, so you don't have to have a block of space in between it. It's kind of a little bit better in my opinion, but I'll show you how to build both. Anyway, this is what you're going to need to build this in survival, so go ahead, gather this up, and come back when you're ready. You can pause the screen if you need to. Anyway, let's get started. So we are going to start here. These gold bars here are where the hopper line is. You can see that lines up. So we're going to go behind the gold bars, 2 spaces, 1, 2, and place your block here. And a temporary block above that, 2 blocks in front of that, just like that. And a block on the top and on the back. We can break our temporary block in the middle. And place a repeater right there, facing that way. We don't need to click on it or anything. And we'll put our comparator right there, facing the other way. Put our 2 redstone dust going out of the comparator. Finally, we'll put our torch right in the front here. Then we can take our hopper, put it facing into the comparator, and then we're going to put a temporary block below that hopper and one in front of that temporary block. Break that, put another hopper facing the other way, break that second temporary block, and then we can finally place our chests. This is where the sorted items are going to go. Next, take your anvil, put it down, go ahead, click on it, and we're going to name our 4 filter items. Now these can be orange wool, these can be dirt, they can be whatever. Just go ahead and name them filter and make sure they're not an item that's being used in the sorting system. Now we can go to the hopper facing into the comparator, place our 4 filter items in almost all the spaces, and the last space there we're going to put our 18 poppies, or 18 of whatever item you want sorted in this small sorter. You can see that's all loaded in, so now once poppies go through there, it'll sense when there's 18 poppies in there, and then it'll send the rest through, and it won't let anything else through. So that is the small item filter all done and dusted. Now up to the large item filter with overflow protection. That's right, this one's a little bit better in my opinion, so I'm going to show you how to build it now. Anyway, you're going to want to connect this to your hopper system as well, kind of the same way we did before. And here is everything that you will need in survival, so go ahead, pause your screen now, gather this up, and come back when you are ready. Alright, let's get started, guys. So it is going to be pretty much almost the exact same as we did before, except a little bit bigger. So come to your hopper line, that's again where these gold bars are, and we're going to go back 3 spaces instead of 2. Same configuration, put a temporary block on top, 2 in front, 1 on top, and 1 in back. Break that block, but this time we're going to put another one on the top in front. Then we can take our redstone repeater, just like last time, put it this way. Do not change the tick speed or anything like that. And put our comparator on the last block here. And we'll put 3 redstone dust instead this time. And now we can put our torch right there, under the comparator instead of right in front of it. And now we're going to take our hopper again, place it into our comparator, and do the same thing like we did last time. Put 2 temporary blocks here, break the middle one, put the hopper facing the other way, break the last one, and put our chests, again, don't put it there, put it in front, and this is where our sorted items are going to go. And finally, for our last few steps, put our anvil down. Go ahead and get your wool. Again, name that filter. Technically, you don't have to name it filter, but just name it something that you know nothing else is going to be named, so that it will actually act as an item filter and not just something else in the storage system. Go ahead, put those in that hopper facing into the comparator again, and this time we're going to put 41 in here. Now this is for overflow protection, so it's going to be a much larger amount, but we're going to put 41 in there, and then once 41 iron bars are reached in the hopper above that, it's going to send some more down in here and actually get it sorted. Now this is for overflow protection so that it doesn't overflow the top line of hoppers. But as you can see, that is our sorting system all done, and I will show you how this works. So we are going to just for now, suspend our disbelief and pretend that this is an iron farm. So here is me pretending it's an iron farm and faking all of this loot that we got from the iron farm. Anyway, I want to put that in there. So this is going to be for poppies and of course for iron blocks. As you can see, it's already sorting that stuff into the system. So our first sorter up here is poppies, and since it's only sending iron blocks through, you can see that nothing is getting activated, nothing is being put in, it's all iron. And then if we go over to our item filter over here, we can see iron is being put in there, just like that. It's going past 41, and then once it reaches 42, it's going straight into the box, and nothing else is going in there. As you can see, this light will turn on and off depending on whether or not there is something being sorted in there. So right now there's nothing being sorted in there, and that light is on, meaning that it's inactive. If we come over here, it looks like our poppies are being sorted in, and we can see that flowing through, changing from 18 to 19, and that torch is off, meaning that it is active. It is being sorted right now, and this is how the item filter works, guys. This is basically going to take everything from here, flow it through the line of hoppers, and put it in each of its respective chests. Anyway, guys, that is going to be all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this item filter tutorial. It was a lot of fun to build, and I think it was very informative. Item filters are probably one of the most useful redstone contraptions in the game, from sorting systems to farming systems, and especially now with the new auto crafter, which was in my last video. You guys can go ahead and look at that. I would say that this takes redstoning to an even greater level. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos, more tutorials like the ones that I have in the background here, go ahead, go on my Minecraft tutorials playlist, which will be at the end of this video. Check that out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, enjoy the sunset, like the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone!